Okay, how to log in UNIX server. Wait 2 minutes. So first we need to set up the machines. First one AD machine. Second one Vault machine. Third one PVW machine. Fourth one PSM machine. These are machine and IP address 192.168.0.182. Okay. 192.168.0.180. 192.168.0.184 and 192.168.0.185. Okay, another server. This is IBM WebSphere server and IP address 192.168.0.12. Okay, this is my server. Okay, this is my server. In a host file, we need to add AD IP address and domain 192.168.0.182 AD dot middleware tech dot online. This is we need to add Linux server host file Okay, vault host file, and PV. Oh, sorry, vault not PVWA host file, PSM host file. We need to add LDAP. We need to add AD host OAD IP address and domain name. I will show you. Don't worry about that. I will show you this. Okay. See, this is my root user. I am connecting my local machine. Okay. Cat etc host. See, I added this. See, this is I added. Okay. So like this, we can add all machines. We can add all machines. So I will sampling connecting to the PVWA machine. So I am adding add host connection. So if any one user log in into the PVWA, PVWA, PVWA gateway connecting to the vault and retrieve the username and the password of the user and PSM connect user will be logged into the PSM server and created the shadow user and recording 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 the session what user is doing in the server and the record will be stored in the automation. This is the overview. So I will log in PVWA machine using administrator. So in the here one point remember, one point need to be remember. We need to create the user in AD machine. AD machine. You need to log in. You need to log in the AD machine with the user. I created VAS admin user and login as VAS admin user. I will show you this. This is my AD machine. Okay. Control Alt Delete. I switch to another user. So successfully login means connection is establishing. Okay. Now we are logging with the PVWA machine. Okay. Go to ADA connection. Go to head of connection. Okay, click here. We can use SSH. We can give IP address of the UNIX machine. Sorry, 12, and a username was admin. We can enter password here, and what is the reason to accessing access, and we can minimize this and connect. Okay, here log in here. See, establishing the session. Wait 2 more minutes. Before that, we are already tested how recording the session. Next class, we will show you the where recording session is going on. Okay, wait, it will come. See, session is recording. Privilege the session manager. So here, I will minimize it, maximize it. It will not come. Okay. So I am logging as a batch admin using Cyberark, CD, OPT, IBM, WebSphere, App Server, Profiles, DMGR, bin, dot slash start manager dot sh is the script. You can log in into the DMGR console. Okay. I am in the Cyberark, login with the Cyberark. Okay. This is the one of the terminal. This is nothing but terminal based login. This login named as terminal based login, and another one is in Archons will be login as terminal based login, and OTP and OTP based logins, and fingerprint based logins available. This is the difference between CyberArk and Archons advantages. This is the advantages of CyberArk and Archons. Archons is very easy, very easily used, but CyberArk, we need to add plugins for doing any operations, but Archons there is no plugins for each and every component. This is one of the advantage of Archons. I already shows day one class. Please refer those Archons versus CyberArk advantages class. Please refer this. I clearly shows the pictures. What is the difference between Archons versus CyberArk? Okay. If any miss, you can watch these classes. So I am logging. Okay, a danger is connected. No issues reported. So here CD app server 1 bin dot slash clear class catchy dot sh dot slash ojcfg init dot sh the script. We can doing operations. These all are recording in the PSM server. Okay. After that, user is log out. The recording will be stored in the vault machine. This is the machine we can store here. See, India underscore cluster one is my cluster member one. Say pwd cd rms space rf temp double s temp cd config rms space rf temp. Okay, bin dot slash start node dot sh dot slash start server dot sh server one. Okay, this is I am logging as a I am SSH in the Cyberark. Okay, so this is login. I am logging the server like this. I will show you one more time. No issues for this. Okay. Wait 2 minutes. Okay. Wait 2 minutes. It will running server one server. Close means session timeout. The recording will store it under the vault machine. Okay. Okay. See here. Clear. PWD. I am in app server 1. Now I am in app server 2. App server 2. CD RM space RF temp double S temp CD config RM space RF temp bin dot slash clear class cache dot sh and oj cfg init dot sh in the script. What operations doing recording the session? Cyberark recording the session and stored under the vault machines for temporary purpose. It is stored under the PSM machine. Okay. PSM session manager, privileged session manager. Okay. Password vault web access. Okay. Vault machine and AD active directory. See what is the cell. I will show you a small demo for the cell. Cell is nothing but only manager and unmanaged nodes. See, unmanaged node contain node agent, manager node contain node agent, but unmanaged node contains cell without a node agent. Okay, like this deployment manager unmanaged node, there is no node agent. In a manager node, there is node agent, and application server process is present. Okay, in the deployment manager, there is two servers, server 1 and server 2 connecting with the deployment manager by using add node.sh in the script. In the node agent, we can add two servers, server 1, server 2. By using the node, we can create the servers. Okay, like this. Okay, this is VAS application server network deployment architecture. In the network deployment consists of clustering, node agent, and a deployment manager, and a web services gateway, and a web-based EJB container, web container message, and a JDK, and a PME and web services intelligent packages. This is the network deployment. Okay. After this, we have This is the profile type. Cell management. Cell management consists of admin agent, deployment manager, job manager, deployment. Okay, and application server, standard alone application server, custom profile, federated node, no application server profile, and a secure proxy. This is okay. This is you can create a profile in GUI mode like this. This is the directory structure. This is the profile directory structures. Okay, in WebSphere app server profiles and a DMJ profile and application profile 1 and profile 2. Okay, and a WebSphere product binaries plus profile files. See, profile set of files represent WebSphere application server configurations. Product files plus configuration files nothing but DMGR. So this is WebSphere application server architecture, WebSphere architecture administration part. Okay. So client send request to the load balancer to application server. Say by using embedded HTTP server, send the request to the web container to EJB container to admin and admin beans and XML, all the things. Okay, dynamic cache and all the things. Okay, after this, one by one explaining the components. Okay. See, this is the data source. How data source is implemented in the real-time scenarios. Say application connecting into the data source, and this is the connection factory, and this is the connection pool manager J2C, and after that J2C after that connection pool, in the connection pool and retrieve the database. In the connection pool consists of minimum and maximum connections available. This is This is XA and non-XA and a client to node connection receipt in the data source and JND and JDBC server connection pool and enter JDBC consists of connection pool and everything and connecting JDBC URL in the URL consists of everything need to be mentioned here and a database client and a database server. Okay, this is runtime architecture of the WebSphere. Java client directly access to the EJBs and application data. And in the application server architecture, dynamic cache, data replication, name server, JMX, and the security and other services. Okay, say browser send request to the load balancer and load balancer to web everything complete. After that, IHS through plugins by using plugin configuration file send to the embedded HTTP server and web container consists of servlet and JSPs. Web container consists of EJB container consists of EJBs. There is session bean and entity bean and a web service engine and a message engines. This is one of the interview question. Okay, interview question and certification question. Okay, like this, it will be happen in the real time. So pwd dot slash start node dot sh dot slash start server dot sh server one. Wait 2 minutes. Okay, wait 2 minutes. Server is starting. Wait 2 minutes. Server is starting. Okay. So all operations are recording. All operations are recording. Okay. Recording PSM server and sent to the vault machine. Next class we can see the recordings. Okay. What are the recordings available in the PSM and in the PSM server recording and sent to the vault? We will see in the next class that we will see in the next class. Okay. Now in this session, how to log in user Cyber, how to log in VAS admin user in the Unix machine through AD Active Directory. Okay, so here my user is there. I am login. Switch user. Okay, VM and send control alt delete and other user login as. This is I join at the domain. Okay, I join at the domain. I already shows how to join domain. Please watch my channel. Video is there how to join domain. So here this is the VAS admin user login as VAS admin user. Okay, So I will create one more user in my server. See, this is my Linux machine. I am creating user add Ganesh. Okay, PASSWD Ganesh. Okay, I am entering the password Ganesh at the rate 123. Okay, so same I will use here. Go to the AD. I am creating the user Ganesh. Next, password never expires. Okay, so here password changer. Okay, now here Ganesh added into the group VAS admin group. I am adding VAS admin groups. Okay, so added in the VAS admin groups. So Ganesh is the member. You can add all members. Check all domain related contribute and controller and a guest user. Okay, press after this enterprise and I am login enterprise and enterprise key means so. Okay, apply. Okay, so I log in as Ganesh user for testing purpose. Okay, if you log in as Ganesh user, so I need to log in as Ganesh user in UNIX server. Okay, yeah, no issues. We can log in as a Ganesh user in UNIX server. So here exit. So I am logging as a Ganesh user here. See, I am logging as Ganesh user. Okay. So here add a connection. Select. I am using SSH Linux machine SSH Windows RDP 192.168.0.12 is my address of the Unix machine and Ganesh is the user and login as Ganesh user and what is the purpose you can use access the server. So here we can download this. You can log in as the Ganesh user. You can log in as the respective users based on your organizations. Wait, it will come. Don't worry about that. Yes, login as a Ganesh user. See, okay, Ganesh user. I am login as a Ganesh user. Okay, PWD. See, I am login. I will do any operations. PS -F pip symbol grep Java VAS admin user. Okay, see, this is the any user who can add in the AD. Those user we need to give the permissions, admin rights. We can log in as a Ganesh user like this. Okay, what I did here. So what I did means I have created the user in SSH. I created the user in SSH machine. SSH machine user add Ganesh user or use the password Ganesh and the password is VAS admin at the rate 123 I give and the new password I given VAS admin at the rate 123. After that go to AD machine, add user as Ganesh user. Okay, Ganesh user and Ganesh user is added into the VAS admin group. VAS admin group. Okay, and use the admin permissions, administrator permissions like domain users and enterprise key and something there. Okay, enterprise key and other things. After that, login as Ganesh user in AD machine. If it's okay, SSH is working. Now go to PVWA machines, login and PVWA machines. Go to get off connections, fill required fields. Fields means address, username of the SSH and a password of the SSH and access and this is the required. Okay, just same thing I will use here. Okay, this is okay. So I have so here ch1 hyphen r Ganesh and VAS admin slash opt. So I will stop the servers. Okay, kill all Java backend. I will stop. Okay, I all servers are starting with Ganesh user. Okay, I am stopping backend by using SSH. No, I am starting all servers using Cyberark SSH server. Now all servers are stopped. Okay. Okay. Now I am starting the server. Now I give the permissions ch1 Whereas admin Ganesh slash opt slash home slash tmp chmod -r 775 slash opt slash home slash tmp. Now I will start the server in the Ganesh user. Okay. See, now I am starting the user Ganesh user cd opt IBM WebSphere app server profiles dmgr bin. I am starting dot to slash start manager dot sh the script starting dmgr by using the Ganesh server. See, this is the Ganesh server. Okay. SSH is monitoring. Wait 2 minutes. Server is starting. Okay. Next we will start with the SOC topics upcoming days. Okay. So okay, server is started. Now I am starting application server profile dot slash. I am syncing the node. Okay, sync node dot sh under server one. 8879 is the port number. Dot slash start node dot sh under dot slash start server dot sh server one. This is LDAP integration in the Cyberark. I will show you. I will here PS -F pipe symbol grep Java. See all servers started with Ganesh. Okay. See Ganesh started. Okay. Same thing I will in the Cyberark regarding the all sessions. Okay. Double 879 I given 19026 something. Okay, that is the main. Okay, wait 2 minutes. Server is starting. Okay, wait 5 minutes. Server is starting. If any doubts, ping me in the chat. So here, see app server 2 cdbin dot slash synchro.sh server 19026 I think port number. 8879 is the default, but I given 19026 for DMJ soap current port number. I use my own port numbers. Yeah, connecting. 190.190.190.26 is right. No issues reported. Dot slash clear class cache dot sh dot slash ohgicfg init dot sh. By using these scripts, you can clear the cache and clear the server cache and clear the profile level cache also created deleted. I am logging SSH using Cyberark, not mobile stem, not a putty and not anything. This is CyberArk machines. Okay, all machines interlinked with AD. Steady dot slash start node dot sh dot slash start server dot sh server one. My cluster name is India underscore cluster 2 and cluster 1. This is India underscore CL is my cluster. The cluster consists of cluster members India underscore cluster 1 and India underscore cluster 2. These are my cluster members. Weight is default to 2. Runtime weight and updated weight is 2. Oh, okay. I given the server name is mistake. Server 1. Here I give, see, server name is mistake. Okay. That is identified. Wait 2 minutes. Okay. Clear. PS hyphen F pipe symbol grep Java. Now I am logging here. Another tab. HTTP server 1 and 19023 slash IBM slash console, or we can use IP address 192.168.0.2. Or we can use here, no issues. Yeah, login console. Here also login. Okay. Like this, we can log in and access console and starting the server in the browser. Like this, we are starting the server using Ganesh user and login as Ganesh user using Cyberark tool. Go to the servers, go to the cluster members and cluster. I go to the India underscore cluster. In that, go to the cluster members and details. Select all. Start. And further classes, we log in as a CyberArk user, Ganesh user. Next class, we will log in console in the CyberArk user. Okay, we will configure LDAP and log in as a CyberArk user and recording the session and store it under the vault machine. We will see what are the recordings available in the vault machine in the upcoming classes. Okay, go to the vault. If login, it will disconnected. So wait 2 minutes. This is the account. See. Okay, my classes is started. I am accessing the application 192.168.0.12. 19082, I think. Shopping cart. Yes. 19083. What is the cluster member, port number? I will go click particular cluster member. Go to the ports. 19086. Okay. See, application is as same. 12 pins, 4.99 rupees. 3 mechanical pins, 8.9. Okay. Like this we are using. Okay. So here, like this you can use. Okay. If your root account, if you use root, I will show you the root also. Administrator. I will create user as a root user. Okay, I am creating root user. See, ds active directory dashboard. DS means directory services. Okay. CS means configuration service. DS means directory service. Okay. Expand user. Right click user and create a new user as a root user. I will click root user. Okay. Password never expires. Okay. Okay. In the root user, we can add in the bash admin groups. Added in the root, we can use the permissions. Go to member of. You can use domain level permissions. This is domain level. And we can use enterprise permissions. Okay. Apply. Okay. Now I will log out and log in as a root user. Okay. For testing purpose. Yeah. Login as a root user for LDAP. So Root user is login, no issues reported. No, I am using ad hoc connection, SSH. Okay, address, Linux machine address, and login as a root. Reason, access server. Okay, root means full permissions. Cyberark monitoring every user. See, PSM, privileged session manager, creating the shadow user, and after login, creating the shadow user and performing the operation recording and store it under the vault machine. Okay, fetching details. Now login server using the root user. Wait 2 minutes. Yes, password is wrong. Okay, that is the main concern. Okay, see, I will change the password here. No, you can log in. No issues. SSH 192.168.0.12 root user. Okay, yeah, login success. See, you are being recorded. Okay, yes, iPhone F, pipe symbol grep Java. All servers started with Ganesh. Okay, this is Cyberark recording. Okay, exit. Go to the vault machine. Go to here. Control Alt Delete. Go to the vault machine and log in as administrator account and log on. Gateway session is deleted. Okay, PSM. This is the PSM server. Okay, this is the password. Okay, PSM root user. Okay, this is the PSM admin. See, root user. Sorry. Okay, like this, known as DR user and operator, everything you want to use. Okay, and tools, go to administrator and user groups. Cyberark users. Okay, and administrator. This is the user. This is the group. Okay, don't click this. Okay, now okay, like this you can use. Okay, this is the line extension. Right, like this you can use. Okay, in the real time scenarios. Okay, thank you for watching this. You can close the session. Okay, subscribe channel and share to your friends and family members. Those who are learning CyberArk and Bash Admin, WebSphere and WebLogic, and we are providing the trainings and job support.